Alright, we're going to the cinema today. Car's on preheat, defrosting nicely. And we're going to try out a bit of public charging too, so let's see how that goes. Alright, so we're here and we need our charge cable. Wow, this is a first for everything. Alright, let's turn on the charging.
I've got a present for you, some clean socks.
Thank you very much. Socks and everything. Wow. The things I get, hello. Right, should we charge this car then?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's just set the charge up. Let's vehicle. Electric vehicle. Charge scheduler. Always charging. Alright, now we can plug it into the socket.
Plug that one.
No. That one? No.
Well, it didn't fit. Shall I try this one?
Okay. Oh, there you go. You're alright. Alright. So problem number one, I've left the window down and I can't now put the window up, and I've got to unplug it from the charger to put the window up. Ugh. Alright, now we've got the window closed, we can plug it back in. Alright, that was fun. Time to see if we can unplug the car. So the cable's locked in the charge point, we need to go and ask someone to unlock it or phone a number. So we'll go and do that now. Alright, there we are, top man. Thanks very much. And now just got to coil the cable back up, put it in the boot, and we're gone. So we got 88% charge. I think the car was about half charged before we left off, so we've got ourselves a free charge while we're here. The man did have to try and take a little while to unlock the car, the charge cable from the socket. I guess that's just to stop anyone from just pulling it out. That's a bit of a faff. I can't imagine they'd want to do that for 100 cars if they were all electric, so something's probably got to change there. But yeah, that worked pretty well. That's pretty good, and we've got some free electricity, paid the same amount for the car park as we always do, so yeah, cool. Okay, so what did we learn there? So some of that was a bit annoying. The charging bit was just the same. I mean, I got the wrong end of the cable, which my wife hasn't let me live down yet. But the fact that it turns all the electrics off and you can't even operate the windows is a real pain in the arse, because you've just come in a car park, got a ticket, you're going to forget to put the window up now and again. If that was a paid for charge with a connection fee, I'm guessing you'd have to disconnect, end the charge, reconnect and start charging again, so that's not great. The coming back to the car, well, that was fine. We just ejected the cable like we would normally do from inside the car, and then we had to call a man over to actually get the other end of the cable unplugged, just to stop anyone just unplugging your cable, I guess. But that's not very scalable. So you can ring a number as well, and I think that goes to a call centre, and then they can undo your lock remotely. But we just got a man in a booth to come over. But clearly, if there were hundreds of charge ports, that was never going to work. But a really nice thing about that, of course, was we were going there anyway. So why don't we just pick up some charge on the way? The car was getting on for empty. It was maybe 1/3 left in the battery, so we could have got home. But I just wanted to try it out, share the experience. So if you found that useful, give it a like, and we'll see you in the next one.
Okay, stop there. So I'm just editing this video and I'm realising that I didn't mention something here. These charge points are free. No free vend. This wasn't just some kind of accident that they were free. This is, in this multi-storey car park in the middle of Ipswich, free electricity. So, you have to let that sink in for a minute. This is like someone just, when you're parking your car, someone coming up with a small, tube of petrol or diesel and saying, while you're parking here, would you mind a little trickle of petrol or diesel, so when you come back to your car, it's a little bit more full than when you left. So clearly this isn't something that's going to last forever, but while it does last, it's fantastic. It means that you can go into town, if that's what you do, if this is what you do every week. Some people do. Some people go into town every week and they have a coffee and they go shopping and all of that. If that's what you do, then you're going to get free electricity for your Zoe or your Leaf or your whatever. Yeah. Anyway, if you liked it, like it, and I'll see you in the next one.